said some things in broken June, but I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. Swore that we could make it work on everything, so I'ma make it work on everything. But I don't wanna be another thought gone by, baby. Could make it work on everything. I swear we'll make it work for better things. Guess this is what we gotta do. Oh, so if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. Time goes by and things are changing, but I still try to mask my pain. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. Swore that we could make it work on everything, so I'ma make it work on everything. But I don't wanna be another thought gone by, baby. Could make it work on everything. I swear we'll make it work for better things. Guess this is what we gotta do. Oh, so if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. So if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. So if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. First up, we need to thank everyone who entered and voted for the first ever NBA 2K Shoe Creator Challenge.
Yes, voting is now closed, but we are tallying up your votes and we will be announcing each category winner next week right here at 4 p.m. Pacific.
And that's when you'll vote again to decide which shoe makes it into NBA 2K20.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Musical performance. Back in a moment, so don't leave your seat. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The Eastern Conference Semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Dragic, and it's Iguodala in at the 2. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bledsoe against Dragic. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Really, you know what? Trying to keep Antetokounmpo off the glass, that's a tough assignment because he's long and he can leap.
Now here's Dragic. Passes to Adebayo. Pass to Butler from downtown. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's what I like to see from Butler, going right up with it. No hesitation at all. Ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Bledsoe looking it over. Lock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Pulls up on the elbow, and that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Bledsoe.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Now here's Dragic. And it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton against Dragic. Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Giannis. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Bledsoe against Dragic. Iguodala outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Bledsoe against Dragic, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes, and Coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took Game 1, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Dragic following the 3 from Eric Bledsoe. Inside to halt the run, and Adebayo throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Dragic. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Back to Butler. Poke loose. Stolen by Middleton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. 8-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Giannis. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Dragic against Bledsoe. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Iguodala. Here's Adebayo. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 4. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. For the 3. Cans it from downtown.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Iguodala, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Bledsoe, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Giannis, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. 10-point for Giannis.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
They grabbed their own miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Crowder, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova comes in for Brook Lopez. And George Hills subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the Bucks with possession here. 7-point differential. Here's Bledsoe. That one doesn't go. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Bledsoe. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 4 assists in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Nunn. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Adebayo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Free throw good, Adebayo. Bucks leading by 4. Hill kicks to Matthews. From 13, Miami grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Bucks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Middleton finds Hill. Five on the clock. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped. Here's none. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Bucks leading by 3. Outside Matthews. Six on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Hill kicks to Williams. Outside Matthews. The pass to Middleton. There's the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Here's none. He's guarded by Williams. And the Heat, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Down low. Outside Matthews. Passes it to Hill. Fires from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, he's so consistent from long range now, George Hill. You can bet when somebody shoots a 3 on him, he's looking to get him back.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Just in case it don't add. Rules when everything goes bad. Used to stretch my last drink, we ain't had. Always seen the facts, gotta pray we don't crash before they close the curtains. Hope you find what you're looking for, and I hope it's worth it. Life get ugly, but it's perfect. Gotta know to see me on the surface. Butterflies.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Here's none. .157 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Middleton. He has 5. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. 6 points for George Hill.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Nunn. Releases from 15. Rebound by Williams.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Now here's Lopez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bucket is good. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Here's Hero. Jones, the pass to Nunn. Good D by Matthews.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Offensive rebound, Lopez. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Here's Nunn. Over Hill. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
I worked extremely hard to get where I am today, so whenever you walk to my house, you see a really big, some may call it obnoxious, boombox aquarium, but I love music. I don't really watch too much TV. It's always music, so it's just another thing to remind me, continue to be who you are, just have fish inside of it.
A boombox aquarium, huh? Points for originality, Greg.
Butler, not shy, breaking from convention, beats to the rhythm of his own drum.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Matthews, Robin Lopez out there with Marvin Williams. Then it's George Hill, and it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Nunn, and Jones with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Here's Nunn, following the bucket by the Bucks. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's DiVincenzo. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Olynyk. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Nunn. He's covered by Matthews. Nunn, that's good. Bucks leading by 9. Pass Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Matthews. Hill inside. 6 points for him. No good off the front iron. The Heat trail by 9. Feeds it to Jones. The shot's good. Jones has got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's DiVincenzo, defended by Jones. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's DiVincenzo, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Marvin Williams. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill. Outside Matthews. Lopez outside. But they'll get another chance. Matthews finds Bledsoe. Lets a floater go, and there it is for him. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
Love how Bledsoe mixes it up. I mean, proving how dangerous that floater of his can be.
There's Dragic with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Miami. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Crowder takes the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And you know what? I like the tough-mindedness of Bledsoe. I mean, it's never easy trying to keep him under control, especially when he's driving the ball.
Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Fires for 3. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
And with each season, Antetokounmpo continues to polish up his post game. He's got such a nice high release on his shot, and at his size, virtually impossible to block it.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Iguodala with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Iguodala, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
DiVincenzo passes to Bledsoe. Matthews against Jones. Giannis inside. No good that time. Good work defensively by Jones.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dragic kicks to Iguodala. And there's the pass to Olynyk. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 11. Bledsoe outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Iguodala's drive. And Crowder slams it in.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Foul act of shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
The Heat shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. And the Bucks with some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Wesley Matthews. The Heat also with a sub. Butler's checked in. Bucks leading by 6. Bledsoe passes to Ilyasova. He kicks to Giannis. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Iguodala up top. Guarded by Bledsoe. Iguodala against Bledsoe. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ilyasova. And just miss after miss right now. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Crowder, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Ilyasova. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bledsoe. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. George Hill's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. That one misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Now the feed to Bledsoe. Good. Bledsoe's got 9 points.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Hill against Iguodala. Olynyk has the open look. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dragic with it. Over Bledsoe. No good from Dragic. Milwaukee leading by 4. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Crowder. And Butler sends it back.
No denying it. Butler, a superb defender. Really does a nice job using his length to turn shots away.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Timeout called, the Heat. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Stolen by Bledsoe. He feeds it to Lopez. Here's Ilyasova, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Hero. Here's Nunn. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Hill. Picked away. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Butler. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Bucks leading by 8. Bledsoe passes to Middleton. Pass to Hill. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You know, with Jimmy Butler, he makes it look easy. His offense continues to just get better and better year after year.
Bledsoe outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Bledsoe knows he has the speed and ball handling ability to carve up his opponent, so he goes at it with great confidence.
Now here's Crowder. 7 points in the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Hill, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Hero, no good. Middleton looking it over. Bledsoe. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So 1 half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Well, for the Bucks, They followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Ernie, do not take this the wrong way, but the Freak got freaky as usual. Can rise above anyone, gets whatever shot he wants, plus he's a tremendous team leader, both through words and action.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority, though. If you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinal. On the floor for Miami, they've got Adebayo. Dragic is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Trying to get open is Lopez. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, you know, I think about all the hard work Butler's put in to become a better shooter, and that's one thing guys can do. You can get better as a shooter. His work paying dividends.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Well, Greg, it was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
One shot.
The Heat trail by 8. Dragic kicks to Crowder. Iguodala outside. Pass to Butler. A floater. That shot no good. Good D by Lopez.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now here's Crowder. Kicks it out to Iguodala. To Crowder. Lock at 6. Outside Dragic. Over Bledsoe. No good from Dragic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Dragic. The dish to Butler. Back to Dragic. And the pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Dragic. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 10. Passes it to Iguodala. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis outside. 11 feet out and he hits it. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Crowder slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Giannis. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Heat trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Adebayo passes to Crowder. Kicks it to Iguodala. Dragic against Bledsoe. And it's Dragic off the drive.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. After the miss from Goran Dragic, knocks down the 3-ball. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Bledsoe against Dragic. Iguodala right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack him.
The Heat have gone 6 of 9 at the line. No good on that one. Marvin Williams is checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Chris Middleton. The Heat also changing it up. Jones comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Kelly Olynyk subbed in for Jay Crowder. And he sinks the second. So it's the Bucks now. Bledsoe outside. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Dragic dishes to Olynyk. Dragic the pass to Iguodala. Fade away. They get it back. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. DiVincenzo's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dragic kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Iguodala. Shoots from 14. And the rejection by Giannis.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Dragic after Eric Bledsoe's score. For 3, Olynyk. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. Here's Matthews. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 6. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
DiVincenzo passes to Bledsoe. This is to Giannis. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And the Heat call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and George Hill's subbed in for Matthews. Butler on the wing. 12 points for him. Bledsoe comes over to help. Pass to Olynyk. Butler from outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
and a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Now here's Butler. They need this one. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And so he hits both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Here's Jones. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Hill. Lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Hero. Outside Butler. Launches it. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
On the wing, Hill, defended by Jones. Hill, no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Hero passes to Olynyk. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
The Heat have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. And that one falls for Olynyk. And some changes here for the Bucks. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. And so Olynyk nails both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
11 feet away. Hill, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. No good on that one. Milwaukee leading by 23. Here's Hill. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Hero. Now the pass to Nunn. And here is Butler. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Nunn. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here is Hill. He's got 10. 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. His quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Sterling Brown. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Both free throws good from Hill. Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Nunn. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nunn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Ilyasova. Back to Bledsoe. They double-team Bledsoe. Here's Lopez, and he gets the bucket. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Hero. Pass to Olynyk. Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Nunn can't get it to fall. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Bledsoe, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Bledsoe taking 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Crowder, he's checked in for Olynyk. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Crowder goes in, and Crowder slams it in.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Back to Bledsoe. They double-team Bledsoe. Middleton for 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Here's Nunn. 10 points for him. There's the pass to Hero. Launches a 3, and the Heat, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Middleton, and he banks in the layup. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Now Crowder. Over Lopez. No good.
And Lopez, with his size, is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Ilyasova at the 4 with Lopez at the 5. Matthews out there with George Hill. And it's Korver in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here is Hill. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup.
Man, you got to love how precise Hill is and proficient he is with the floaters. Makes them nearly impossible to block with how fast he gets them off.
Here's Nunn. Robinson passes to Silva. Over Hill. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Passes to Lopez. No good from 11 feet.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Robinson, that's good.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Hill drives in. Rebound by the Heat.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to Hill. And the shot is good. Hill's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Dragic is checked in. Now here is Hill. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Williams, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Dragic. Good on the 13-footer. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bucks. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the foul.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Hill. That one is no good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now here is Hill. Leonard with the steal. Hill looking it over. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. To the middle, here's Lopez. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. That's good from Brook Lopez.
Up around 80% for his career, Lopez more than comfortable earning his points at the charity stripe.
Here's Hill. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Dragic with it. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Dragic. Good work there as it goes. And it's 8 points for Brook Lopez.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Leonard. It's stolen by Korver. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Over Hill. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. On defense, the Bucks. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Robinson passes to Silva.
Bucks foul called. Marvin Williams. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami. Silva. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Milwaukee. Connaughton passes to Matthews. That shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Robinson with it. Now defended by Korver. Korver against Robinson. Here's Dragic. Williams with the block. Outside Matthews. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Wesley Matthews brings a ton of energy, and I love that. Solid at putting the defense in a pickle and then forcing the contact to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, Wesley Matthews is a pure shooter, a long-range bomber who also plays lockdown defense on the perimeter. That's a heck of a combination.
Both free throws good from Matthews. So it's Miami now. Here's Dragic. He kicks it to Robinson. There's the dish to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Miami with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. And again, it's the Heat missing. Matthews against Robinson. And it's blocked. Outside Hill. The pass to Leonard. Shoots over Matthews. Leonard, no luck. The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Outside Matthews. Passes it to Williams. Outside Korver. Here's Connaughton. Over Robinson. No good from Connaughton. Dragic taking his time here. And here is Robinson. Back to Dragic. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Korver, and it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Brown is checked in for Milwaukee.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tell you what, you've got to get to Korver right away. This guy has unlimited range and a lightning quick release.
He's off on the second. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Dragic the pass to Hill. And it's Dragic off the drive. He can't hit that time.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and Miami making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Heat shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He dishes it to Leonard. Deep 2 from Hill. And that one's on target from the wing. Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Back to Korver. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Korver. Nunn can't get it to fall. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 20-7 run. Brown kicks to Connaughton. Now Lopez. 6 to shoot. And there's Korver on the assist from Lopez. Lopez has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Nunn, guarded by Korver. Pass to Silva from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. No good with the triple. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Nunn, guarded by Korver. Hill dishes to Robinson. Shot on the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Connaughton. That shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Outside Korver. Here's Lopez, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Korver. Nunn can't get it to fall.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Lopez. Feeds to Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Here's Nunn. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Connaughton passes to Williams. Pass to Korver. Takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Leonard. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Leonard. The kick out to Brown, and there's the pass to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. Robinson for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Outside Korver. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Brooke, congrats on the win. The bench was huge tonight. How big were they?
You know, we have such a great starting unit. I think our second unit gets overlooked a lot. You know, they come in, I honestly think they're better than all the first units in the league.
Well, you all helped win the game tonight, Brooke. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.